to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is the moment. This is the moment that spirit is living and breathing and having its being. This is the moment that infinite intelligent presence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I am so grateful that you're so grateful that you're here. This is a Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph St. Amand, spiritual director with One Love Awakening, and so much more. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing, and that is why we're here. That's why we're here, beloveds. Good morning. I hope the connection is good, and I'm seeing some technical stuff going on. There's not, I'm not seeing numbers and whatnot. Oh, we've got a comment, so we are definitely live. Beautiful day to all. Thank you. So today, let us wrap ourselves in this day. Let us unwrap the present that is the gift in this day. Let us be in this expression of spirit together, awake and aware and in tune with our higher power, our presence that is back of absolutely everything. That presence embraces us in this day. I'm just going to talk a little bit until we see some more comments and the hearts and likes move up in the expression of today. Oh, here we go. More comments. Here we go. Good morning, precious soul. Hello, Tracy, beloved. Hello. Good to be with you. Good, glorious morning, Dawn. Hello, hello. Good to see you there as the numbers come in. Now we're entering into the space. Welcome. Welcome into this space. I cannot wait. I've got so much organization to do in my office. My home studio is going to be prepared. I'm creating it in my mind so that it will unfold perfectly. I'm trying to find the right desk, and I'm going to be painting and putting this like nice tile on part of it. So I'm going to have multiple locations to be able to do recording and live streams, and I'm so excited. I love a new office. I love a new office. Good morning, Maureen. I'm going to be working on this office as if it is my forever home, though. So we're going to get it right this time. We're going to make it all pretty and organized and well structured. So I have some purchases to make, and I have some painting to do for sure. What color do you think I should paint my office? I would love to know. What color do you think calms me and enlivens my creativity, allows me to be in my zone of genius? What color do you think should be the focal color of my studio? What color do you think I should paint it? It's going to be multicolored for sure. The fun part. Yeah, the fun part. Exactly. Let me know what color you see around me. I would love to know. It's Tuesday. We're in the flow. We are filled up and flowing over. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to empty my cup a little bit. I just love being with you. I love talking with you. How is everybody doing? How are you doing? So today, filled up and flowing over. I forget where I first heard it. It was definitely, I think it was Reverend Barb Samuel who said, pressed down and overflowing. I'm sure she was quoting someone else, but just filled to the brim, pressed down and overflowing. I love that concept. Pressed down, filled to the brim, pressed down and overflowing. I think about when you're running, pouring tea into a teacup, and if you just kept going, it just bubbles over just so nicely and moves down the edges of the cup and fills the saucer. That is abundance. That is our life overflowing. And we have the capacity within us. We have this magnificent potential in our absolute miraculous mind that allows us to be in the presence of the overflow, allows us to be in the awareness of this infinite potential that is expressing and expanding through everything that we are. If I rub my hands together, I release and move energy for sure. I'm moving energy right here, right now. Whoa, feel that? But I've also just let go of cells that no longer serve me. And my body knows how to create more. Every day we are in the overflow of a divine, infinite, intelligent presence. And when we attune our minds, when we align our lives with that holy power and presence, our life is in the overflow. And so when we fill our cups, when we allow our bodies, our hands, our cups, our buckets to be filled to the brim and pressed down with our good, then we live from that place of the overflow. And in that overflow is where we can give and give and give without ceasing. Because when we are in that overflow, we recognize, we are aware and present for the gift that we are, the light that we shine, and the absolute abundance and prosperity that we can share with those around us. When we know who we are, when we know that our light is untapped, when we know that our source is forever flowing freely through us, we have all we require to share it with the world. When we know who we are the light on the path around us without even trying. Like Emma Curtis Hopkins says, I need do nothing more. You need do nothing more to become the light of the divine. You are it. You are it. So let us remember today that we are filled up, and when we forget, we can tap into community. We can tap into our friends and our family. We can tap in to those mentors and teachers who have gone before us to remind us that we are filled to the brim. We have the power within us to press that down and expand even greater still. We can fill our cups over and over and over, and that is the way of it. I just found Reverend Ike. He's this prolific teacher of New Thought principles in a Christian setting. And if you heard of him before, that's awesome. But there was, he was talking about vision, and he quoted Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. So we here in this teaching, we understand the law. We dive deeply into our understanding of the law of mind, the law of possibility, the law of spirit. And when we are attuned with that, when we recognize that law is operating in our lives, we can make happy things. We can be happy. We can become happy. We can live from that place of happiness. And we can share that joy with everyone around us. Okay, enough with the rant, Steph. Let's pray. Good morning, Susan. I was thinking a podcast, a new podcast. What do you think of this? Prayer on fire. What do you think of that? Because Susan said last week on one of the prayers, on fire. And I hear that a lot. I love being on fire in prayer. We should do a podcast, Prayer on Fire. Who's with me? So let's do spiritual practice together. Prayer meditation, prayer treatment. Reverend Ike calls it prayer treatment. Other people called it prayer treatment. Ernest Holmes, he was known to call it that. Eric Butterworth, prayer treatment. So let's have a prayer treatment today. Are you ready? You know I'm ready. Ready. Ready for the energy to flow through everything that I am. Ready to tap in, tune in, and align with the power that is everywhere, always, absolutely. Every breath is my reminder. Every breath is my reminder that I am the action of the divine. I am the activity of sweet spirit. And so this prayer treatment is the activity of sweet spirit. This prayer treatment is a divinely ordained, exquisite moment unfolding perfectly in right and perfect action, in right and perfect timing, right and perfect order. For I recognize and know the order of the divine is the power and the presence in this truth. There is only one. There is only one life, one breath, one infinite intelligent presence expressing and expanding upon the very nature of its own being, filled up, pressed down, and in the overflow of the divine source and substance. There I am. I am the radiant I am, the I am that is tapped in and exquisitely aligned to the power and presence that uses this body as a tool, as an instrument, as a flute for the holy breath that expresses from that which I am. And so I breathe. And every breath is a reminder that my cup is filled, my life is filled, my presence is filled. Every breath is a holy reminder that I am everything I need to be. And so today I simply recognize and I attune with abundance and prosperity, for I recognize my filled cup. I see it. I hold it. And as Bob Proctor would say, if I can see it in my mind, I can hold it in my hands. And so I hold the grace and the glory and the power and the presence. I hold within my heart a true knowingness, an absolute unshakable faith that my life is in the overflow, and abundance and prosperity thrive through me, express through everything that I am. And in the glory and the grace, in the profound and in the mundane, I am everything that I need to be. The sticky and the sweet, the whole package wraps me in its glory. And so I take in everything that is good, and I release and surrender that which is not mine. I let go of everything and all things that do not serve the highest expression of that which is the radiant, exquisite nature of presence that is within me. I trust and know with absolute faith that this word is already pressed upon the law and overflowing in its knowingness. In my awareness right here and right now, my magnificent mind and my holy consciousness, I am awake and aware of the abundance and prosperity that is in my life. I am awake and aware of the feeling, energy, and the tone I bring to this life as I share freely and without judgment. As I give, I receive. As I know, it is done unto me. And so I know this truth. I am everything I need to be. I am healthy and whole, vibrant and vivacious. I am tenacious and audacious in my awareness. I am all I need to be. My cup is filled up and freely flowing, and I need do nothing to bring about this good. This good is everywhere I am. This good is everywhere I go. I bring it with me, and I allow it to flow through me with ease and with grace. I need not effort in any way for my good to be present in my presence. With faith, with love, with joy, and with profound and unconditional gratitude, I release this word, knowing it is already perfect, whole, and complete just as it is. I let it be so. I let it be so, for I am that which makes it so now. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Oh my goodness. I'm rubbing my hands together because they're cold. Oh. And so it is. Let's do that. Oh, there we go. So in this powerful presence, in the glory and in the grace, you are everything that you need to be. Your cup is full and refillable. And what a glory it is to be in the fullest expression of your presence. I am so blessed to be in your presence. Thank you so much for being here. If I am in your presence on the replay, let me know later. Just hit that hashtag replay, and we will know for sure that beautiful grace of spirit is in the moment, right? In the moment, yes. So reminder, this week we've got Deep Soul Meditation tomorrow evening, and this Saturday we have our coffee and connection. Do I have a picture for that? I don't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Central time, 10 a.m. Mountain, noon Eastern time, about 5 or 6 p.m. on the other side of the world. And we have an opportunity to come together, to be in community and to learn about each other, to be in each other's presence and to celebrate each other's life and light. So that is happening this Saturday and the last Saturday of every month. So that's what's happening this week. If you want more information about that, of course, the link is in the description of this post, and you can find everything right here, oneloveawakening.com. Until I see you again, which will probably be tomorrow morning, right here, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central. Until then, I love you. Bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer and shine your